everyone, and welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys, I'm Kathy.
I'm Lulu.
And I'm Donna. And Kathy's back.
I'm back.
I told y'all she had lots of business.
I do have lots of business, but I have been checking stuff off my list. I got the foundation fixed. I got the dead tree removed. I got my mailbox up. It is up, guys. It is not just a pink flag anymore. The pink flag is still there, but the pole and the mailbox is up.
She ain't got any mail yet, so
No,
we'll
not
see.
yet. But the mailbox is up. Progress. And I've already scheduled a plumber to come to take all the gas out, except for the furnace, and the roof is scheduled. Progress, guys. I am checking stuff off my list. Then we're going to go rip everything out of the bathroom.
Well, Lulu and I
We're not gonna contribute on that.
we'll be sitting here probably filming by ourselves, but we're not going to be ripping it out.
No.
But I have big ideas, guys. Progress.
And
Just keep wanting me to tear off the doors and sand them down.
I'm going to tell you,
Just one.
we have another priority request today, and I'm already grinning because I love him. And of course, I know exactly who he is because I am such a country fan. But yeah, Mr. Jerry Reed. And this is The Preacher and the Bear.
Oh,
And
I don't think I've heard this song.
I think
I
may
know
have.
who Jerry Reed is.
I've heard of Jerry Reed, but I think I've heard of this song. I may have not.
well, Jerry Reed was one of his most popular one was Smokey and the Bandit. He did the theme song to that with Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I've watched that.
your dad loves that movie, and it's fresh on my mind.
Every now and then they play it on TV Land.
Well, your dad watched it the other night.
Was it on TV Land?
I don't know
They're
where
not
it
a
was.
sponsor.
I don't know where it was. But he watched Bandit 1 and 2.
Ooh.
It was probably on.
I like those movies.
And he was all into it. And then when I saw that somebody did a priority request for Jerry Reed, I was like, oh. But I'm sure I've heard this song. But just by the name of it, I'm not for sure. Because, of course, I know the one that he sang for Smokey and the Bandit. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm not even going to sit here and say I have not. Because I probably have.
What about you? Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is Jerry Reed, The Preacher, and the Bear.
Yeah, here comes the preacher. Well, the preacher went out a hunting. It was on one Sunday morning. It was against his religion, but he took a shotgun along. He got him a mess of mighty fine quail and one old scraggly hair. But on the way home he crossed the path of a great big grizzly bear. Well, the bear got down, looked ready to charge. The preacher never seen nothing quite that large. They looked at each other right smack in the eye. Didn't take that preacher long to say bye. The preacher, he run till he spotted a tree. Said up in that tree's where I ought to be. By the time that bear made a grab for him, the preacher was a-sitting on top of that limb. Scared to death, he turned about. He looked to the sky and began to shout, hey, Lord, you delivered Daniel from the bottom of the lion's den. You delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale's den. The Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good books do declare. Hey, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sake, don't help that bear. Yeah, look out, preacher. Well, about that time the limb broke off, and the preacher come a-tumbling down. Had a straight razor out of his pocket. About the time he lit on the ground, he landed on his feet right in front of that bear, and Lord, what an awful fight. The preacher and the bear and the razor and the hair just a-flying from left to right.
This is cute, but I was right. I've never heard it.
No, I've never heard of this one.
I'm pretty sure I have. I mean, Jerry Reed had a lot. He was funny. Mm-hmm. He was just a funny individual. Mm-hmm. I mean, just a good personality, just naturally funny.
Yeah.
You know, and so I knew that he did a few songs that were cute. well, all his songs but I don't know. He probably did some serious ones that I don't know of, but it didn't surprise me that he did something this cute.
Yeah, this one's really cute. I like
one,
it.
yeah.
Because he's just funny. I mean, when I watch him in the Smokey and the Bandit, when I watch him, I think to myself, I bet he didn't hardly have to do any acting. I bet he just looked at the script, saw what he was supposed to do, and just went and did it without just being himself.
Yeah.
I mean, I always thought him and Burt Reynolds were so good together. They were just absolutely wonderful together. That's why that movie was such a hit. And that car,
Oh, yeah.
was iconic. But yeah.
I think this album cover, because it doesn't have any of the lyrics, but it does have the album color. He has a button-down shirt on, and his hair looks very nice. I think he looks very pretty.
She's back there raising her hand. I just looked at her like, what are you doing?
I need to declare something.
Yeah, Nana was going on about how much she loves Jerry Reed. But yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and finish this off.
Well, the first there's up, and then there's down. The preacher and the bear running round and round. The bear, he roared, and the preacher, he groaned. Having a tough time holding his own. Said, Lord, if I get out here alive, bet to the good book I'll abide. No more hunting on a Sabbath day. Come Sunday, I'm heading to church to pray. Up to the heavens, the preacher glanced. Said, Lord, won't you give me just one more chance? So the preacher got away. He looked around, seen a tree where he'd be safe and sound. Jumped on a limb, turned about, looked to the sky, and began to shout, hey, Lord, delivered old Daniel from the bottom of the lion's den. You delivered Jonah from the belly of the whaling den. The Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good books do declare, hey, Lord, if you can't help me, then don't do nothing for that bear. Now, get out of here, bear. Lord, do something for me and forget that bear. I'm telling you, he's big. Look at the size of that thing. Whoa! Get off of this tree. Lord, help me. Are you kidding me with the size of that bear? Where did you find that?
Are you kidding me with the size of that bear?
Yeah. That was really cute.
Oh,
if you don't help me, please don't help the bear.
Don't help the bear.
Yep.
You don't have to help me, but don't help the
Bear
bear.
either. Don't do it.
I've been up that tree all day and all night, probably for a week.
We come walking down looking for it, and we look up. Well, there's Nana.
I don't know. Bears can climb trees.
Yeah, they can climb.
Well,
trees.
and they can also shake them too, I think.
Yeah,
so
if they're small. Yeah.
I mean, I think they could
Yeah.
shake the tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But they can also climb. So a tree is probably not the best place to hide.
No, probably not.
Well, you can't hide in water.
That's true.
You can't just stand. You gotta get somewhere. I guess if you get to the tippity top of the tree, the bear will be too fat and the tree just start going down. You could jump off and jump onto another tree.
Well, that was absolutely wonderful. I just love Jerry Reed. It just brought a smile to my face. So thank you.
And if you have any other suggestions for any more Jerry Reed,
Drop that down in the comments. We would love to listen to it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel a bunch, and it's totally free. If you'd like to see the original video you watched today, that's in the description rectangle, along with our Buy Me Coffee and PayPal, where you can get a party request, and our prices are listed in the community tab on YouTube and in Buy Me a Coffee. We also have a social media page, PO Box, Amazon contribution list, Amazon wish list, and Amazon shop in the description if you'd like to check it out, and we really appreciate it.
And as always, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you watching us every day. We'll see you tomorrow.
bye.
Bye!